by carrying your amendment.
Okay.
So you cannot refer to J. In fact, the J on your amendment is on the Director General of the authority.
I'm on H. H.
But the amendment for Honorable Tiende is on J.
No, it is on H. It is on H. It is what is now H on my amendment. He wants to do a further amendment to H.
But you cannot do a further amendment if you have cut.
You know, I heard Honorable Tiende that you had already spoken to the chair. I thought maybe chair would have moved it at that point. At that point. By now, it is actually overtaken by events. Honorable Owen Baya.
If Honorable Otiende's amendment comes in, we are actually amending what we've already passed. And that's the import of carrying the amendments by the chair. This should have been done much earlier so that it is incorporated in the amendment. But as it is now,
overtaken by events. Honorable Tiende.
It is overtaken by event.
Honorable Tiende, are we on the same page? Give him the microphone.
As a point of order, Chair, first of all, I think we are becoming more rigid than the way we were guided to proceed. Because that rigidity will lead us to spoil this mood. Madam Chair, I have my written amendments, and the Speaker allowed me to move on them. When the Chair spoke, you guided that I wait for the Chair to finish, then we finish with it, then I will move my amendments. Now you are telling me I cannot even move the amendments. That leads to that rigidity that does not help us.
Honorable Tiende, I think I will be the last person to be accused of rigidity. All we have been doing this afternoon is actually accommodating members this afternoon, the whole time. And Honorable Otiende, I have your amendment here. And your amendment is on part 2J, A, I, and J of the bill. And it is totally different when the proposal and the amendment of the chair has already been carried. If the import is that your amendment falls, we cannot now say to reduce rigidity that we go against our own standing orders. We have another amendment by Honorable Oluoch, which you will prosecute because it is not impacted by what has already been passed. Yeah, so I think let us make progress. Honorable Gekaria, what is out of order?
Otiende, don't do that. Honorable Chair, you have guided us very well, and we appreciate. Actually, at one point, Honorable TJ Kajwang said the way you are moving, you can even be a chair of anything. So, Honorable Chair, I think what we just need to do is to accommodate each other and accept like what Honorable Dr. Otiende is saying, since they had agreed with the chair, and the chair then needs to assist us by moving what Dr. Otiende had indicated.
Other members, let us hear each one member at a time. Member for Seme.
The principle I know that if one amendment is carried, which nullifies the other, is if that amendment actually removes what was going to be amended. But in this case, what Honorable Tiende intended to amend is still there. And actually it is a very not a very big amendment, and it's actually just technical. It still exists in the bill. Yeah, except it's the renumbering where it was J, now it is H.
Honorable member for Seme.
Yes.
Let me just guide a bit.
Or let us hear what, yeah.
We have been very good this afternoon. I don't want us to go south. So if I want to just say, just to give the way forward, because we have already replaced, you cannot now read 8.2. We have put a new section altogether by having the amendment of the chair. So any member who had amendments on 2 has nothing to amend. And no, honorable member for Seme, the only recourse for this will actually be to recommit. The only recourse.